Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Russia campaign. War has broken out. We are taking it very slow because, in my experience, just don't bother attacking in the early game unless you have a very large amount of field guns, which we don't have. We're slowly working on getting armored cars, which is going to take a ton of time actually. Let's just go nuts with them, and yeah, hopefully the enemy is going to spend a lot of their resources on trying to defeat us, and we don't really have to bother with defeating them. It's just, you know, a straight run through the enemy. Okay, so Japan is reinforcing here. And I don't know, I'm probably losing large amounts of infantry there. Not really. However, I am going to seize the attack, because this doesn't really solve my problem. There we go. I need to do this. Okay, you can do the attack. Germany goes in the attack. Let's see if we can... I doubt it, to be honest. Of course, one of the following, so... Let's get these civilian factories, though. Alright, we got ourselves another army. Assign here first. Let's see, so we're gonna get 5 more. This says 2. 6. That's 3 actually. 6, 7, and 8. No. There we go. 10. New infantry helmet. Good. I think that unlocks the new infantry type. Which I do want. This is... Well, you know what? Do you cost more production? Yes. But are you better? Defense 3, breakthrough 8, soft attack 7. I'd rather go into tank research right now. In all honesty. Mobile battalions, most right infantry. Would I even be able to do that? No. Haha! Yeah, motorizing yourself is expensive. Who would have thought? Okay, so... Well, Japan is hellbent on doing a lot of things. Okay, we got mustard gas. And get another 5 up here. It's defensive position time, so... Let's get the 2% reinforce rate. Yes, they should be cancelled. The world is a flipping war, and be a little bit odd to do that, is it not? Let's run online still. So we still hold these. It'd be nice if we could take over a country or some sort. Oh, we're succeeding in the Middle East. Go, gadget Ottomans, which is probably running out of equipment in a very... Yes, it's mostly the Austro-Hungarians that are making progress here. Italy, however, is not in the war yet. Surprisingly enough. They have a secret deal with France. This would get them... Yeah. They're about to join the Entente. Well, about to, something. They will move slowly towards joining the Entente. That's the short and skinny of it. Alright. Right, with that completed, that's on the way. Right, let's get a better aircraft. Let me just take a quick look. Armor. First one is the... We could cover light tanks in 1917. These cost me 8 to produce. But compared to a heavy tank, which costs 22. I think I'm gonna go for these lads. I might... Okay, so division planning is gonna be 2 motorized, 2 armored cars. No, 4 armored cars, 4 tanks. I think that might be the trick. For now, I just need the tanks first. We're only producing like 5 a day, so that's gonna take for fucking ever. And I'm not producing the fastest, to be honest. Also kind of surprised I'm not allowed to go. Okay, total modernization. Bam, there we go. And yeah, rather free trade right now. Look at that. That is gonna build me a lot of military factories. Okay, let's add in another line of these. There we go. Romania, reinforced Vladivostok. That's not really gonna help me right now. That's definitely is gonna help me right now. Oh wait, no. That's a research slot. Where are you? What do I click? There we go. This cancel. There we go. Get the extra research slots. Don't care about the infrastructure, but I do want this one. Naval dockyards, fin factory, and an infrastructure and a research slot. Hell yeah. I have a feeling though, and I don't know if this is true, but if you look at my naval range, it's terrible. So, I wonder right now if Navy might not be more than utterly broken. If I could find the right menu, I might be able to check this. Destroyer has a range of what? Yeah, it's 900 and something. 1300, but my submarines seem to be very low in range. 470 kilometers. That's not what it says on the map. Wait, actually 407 is just really low. That's... yeah, that's about this, indeed. Can I refit you? Probably not. And without the added naval stuff, we need this anyway. It's not gonna be great, to be honest. Not gonna be great. I think we're also winning the air war. Let me check. Might be a bit overzealous, but yeah, I think we're doing pretty good in the air war. There we go. You getting some air reinforcements. Let's actually give you proper orders. There we go. Right, armored warfare. Would be nice if we could start, you know, putting in our tanksies or on armored cars. It's gonna be a difference. So let's just add them in, just to just as Jesus fucking Christ, that's expensive. But look at that. Look at those stats. Breakthrough plus 11, defense plus 3. That's not a great, but heart attack plus 2, not a great, but yeah, see, it's just good. It's really good. It's expensive though. There we go. Safe. Them at the front line is armored cars, maybe. Now I can actually check how long it's going to take for me to recuperate this. About a year. So the added amount of factories that I want is just doubled. And soon I'm probably might start having to worry. Do I even have enough factories to do this? I'll have the wood for now. I might at some point switch over to a different type, but... research slot, great. That's being done, that's being done. It's not really necessary. We're not using the fleet. We're in industrial period, so... construction speed 2%. Yeah, let's pick that one up. Another 12 lads. Find a job. If I don't want to waste army experience, I might want to not re-equip all my infantry. Because it's just gonna... that's definitely not what I wanted to do. 35. It's actually not that bad. You're still... yeah. I think I'd rather just switch over armies slowly to the new division template. Yeah, mostly field guns seem to be the problem. How am I looking on support equipment? That's okay-ish. I'm gonna need more field guns. Let's get you to 150 factories and then we'll put the... okay, I'm gonna just change this up so I don't have to manually do it. And after that I want you to go also to 10. Okay, that is that. Yeah. Does it need all three? Yep, okay. There's not really anything else there is, isn't it? Some naval bases, some, well, military buildings, yeah. I like it. We need those. Oh, we managed to get some shit done. Alright, kill those Brits. Occasionally the Germans seem to make progress. Good for them. Let's see. 2.6, 4,500. You don't have an economy per se. Don't really have the greatest economy. I surpassed that. 85, 96. Jesus, Germany. Can I get at some point bypass you? What kind of an economic law are you doing? You're a war economy, so in theory I should be able to outproduce him at some point. Keyword here is in theory. It's definitely not the way I want this. Like I said, I only actually want one civilian factory going at a time right now. Let's get the auto construction speed thing going. Alright, that's the aircraft. Resource gain efficiency, supply consumption, max factories in state. Production efficiency, and then max factories in state. We're not really lacking factories yet, so that's not really the primary goal just yet. Construction. This is fine. Once these two finish, I'll move up Watin. Italy officially joined. That means Austro-Hungary is hellbent in killing themselves. Okay, I'm gonna... just to be sure that they don't break through on the other way. No, look at that. We're suffering attrition here, so... delete that order and hold. Bad idea. No gains will be probably made here anyway. Okay, so the war is in full swing. I don't think it'd get much fuller. Canada landed. Sneaky Canadians. African war is going in our favor. I could send some troops in here and cut them off from Africa, but I doubt this is gonna... you know what? Might actually not be a bad idea. It's to send two of them. One over here. See if I can just do a little bit of damage. And the other one over here. Now we don't have Wasteland. And Italy is actually not an ally for once. I'm so high with fighting with Germany used that Italy is an ally. Oh well. The Ottomans, did they not declare the war in Italy? No. Neither. Okay, no, we did. How are they not in war? No, whatever. Hey, my stability just dropped. Oh, right, because the war thing. You know what? Factory output goes up with improved stability, so might as well pick it up. Lower my production now, get it more in the end game. Oh man, so many of these bloody factories. Alright, resource efficiency gain. Yes. Yes, I'd rather have that. I could, if I would be cheeky, take out the Afghanistanis. So I can declare on the Raj. Well, not really declare, just, you know, attack them. Have no idea what just finished, but sorry. A lot of things happening. Just some messages popping up in the bottom of the screen. Some of them are interesting, most of them not, actually. However, it seems that the AI is still hellbent on mostly murdering itself. How we're looking over here. Still good, still overkill, still not gonna bother trying to attack that, right. You know what I've never really done? Just realized that that might actually be a good idea. Yeah, I think I just assigned a guy that was a lot better at some other stuff. This is +2. One active and one non-active task force. The Tsar tank. Right. Soft attack +10%. Line infantry. Line artillery. Line artillery. Well, you know, we have line artillery. Or, you know, at least I'm trying to get it. You're in Africa. Don't have the field guns. Crap. Go and go. Oh, wait, this... What? Why can I not attack through there? It is like it is a wasteland, but it isn't. Oh, that's a weird-ass thing, to be honest. Well, that's just gonna save me some odd front lines, because this doesn't really matter. I could just put you up like this. Okay, I'm making some progress, at least. I need the damn artillery field guns. Half of you. There you go. Slowly but surely switching them out. Did I just donk 500,000 manpower somewhere? Oh, we're still demobilizing. There we go. Oh, we had a 0%. That explains a lot. Oh well, that's fine. We're gaining every day now. So we got a little bit of naval invasion going on there. Actually, Italy not being in a war with the Ottomans is pretty much a big favor for us. As long as we don't have anything. There we go. You're telling me. Right, because Italy is not at war. So I have to move through British soil. That's annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. There we go. So, okay. I just need a lot of things. You know what? I don't need as many guns. How many guns do I have? 90k, yeah. You know what? We can run a little bit less and get that one going. We're looking at 119 days. That's not too bad. It means every 200 days I can add one in. Yeah, that is not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna move you to top. Add these two in. 94.82. Getting close to the military economy of Germany. Just so much really expensive stuff that I want. It's just silly, to be honest. Alright, so we've got some success here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And that's all I have here. Okay, I thought I had one more, but that's okay. the Ottomans in, at least the push will continue a little bit better. So you're the first one I'm actually going to modernize then further. Alright, your attrition is definitely a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna... Grr. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull you out because I think you're mostly gonna cause attrition problems. So we'll deploy you for now somewhere close by. That will do. You're part of nothing, but it's fine. I just don't want the attrition. Fire detection, supply consumption, that's also good. Right, doctrine effort. Do I just keep researching doctrine effort and it never finishes? It's kind of what it's starting to look like to me. There we go. We're now at number 5, so we need one more. Oh, I did was right. 8 was the last one. Apparently I have some terrible counting skills. And yeah, that'll do. Somebody in there. You. What is your issue? Manpower. Okay, that's fine. Should probably put you on lower priority, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Trying to get a pocket there. If we can get to Brook, then we need to get some lads into Benghazi. I'm gonna retreat you. That still works. That attack's not gonna happen. Okay, that was just throughput. That was not a... Okay, I'll just stay with this for now. Okay, don't have enough field guns, don't have enough support equipment. Okay. So we're losing support equipment daily, which is bad. Ah, crap. Just so much to do. And yeah, mostly just focus on still getting those damn tanks. But you are at 30, so they've got another 20% of 12 is... About 2 a day. 2.5. So we're gonna get an increase in there as well again. Okay, factory output 10%. There we go. We're getting there slowly, but we are. You're at a 60% def speed, so you're faster, I think. I don't know, man. I kind of forgot how slow this is. It's such a slow... yeah, it is a war of attrition, a lot more so than the regular HoI4. Okay, at least the other one will get there, I guess. No, he does not. I guess the biggest problem right now is that our supply lines are the length that they are. Damn it! Can you win that one? Ah! There's always a guy there because they move fast and we don't. That pocket will never happen, I guess. War of movements, yeah, that's speed up, I guess. Okay, can I ask you for something? Ask for control of a state. This one. Fuck you. I want to get control to Brook to start getting the naval base upgrades in there. Because I'm feeling that that might help. So really shouldn't fight in that desert there. You know what? Let's not fight in that desert there. Shrink up a little bit. Doctrine effort. Can I win that attack? Alright. I'm surprised China doesn't join in. They are a full democracy and they're guaranteed by Japan. Yeah, that's because Japan is actually eyeing you up, buddy. Hey, phosphogen cells, so that's pretty good. Don't need synthetics. Oil resource gain, anti-air forts don't really care, to be honest. 1918, 1916, that allows me to get close to this guy. There we go. Let's start working on the light tanks as well. Oh, got some free civilian factories. Put those two in. There we go, and then put a whole lot of in 50. Let's get at least a 50 provinces all first. There we go. Alright, that gets some construction done. Right, just want a couple more civilian factories. Okay, 1.3. Okay, we got manpower again, so that's no longer a problem. How much am I lost so far? By 1k, it's not that bad. We actually didn't lose as much yet as the others did. That's surprising, I think. I was quite sure that would happen, though. Production is positive. Cool. Can I get half of you to migrate over? Yes, barely, but you can. This means your attack stops now. Okay, we'll just keep going, I guess. If I can take this and 10% output. Camera stabilization effect. Good. This is all 1918. However, I don't really know what to research else. I've got some... I can at least get the doctrines back in there. Naval doctrine is weird, but whatever. And... oh, right, what I can do is get the approved Renault. Just considering we're attacking the... French, it's a little bit strange. Alright, so how's this French front line looking? Franz Joseph dies. There's a new leadership by Karl I. This front line holds. It's actually slightly going down. We went past the Maginot line fully now, finally. It seems the Schlieffen-Plan was not necessary. Alright. Hey, look at that! We're in positive again. We got 15 of these lads a day. Yeah, let's add in the next one. And it's going to tell me how long it's going to take for them to fully recuperate them. Because we're not using them. This is actually 141 days to basically... so let's say every 150 days we can add one in. That's pretty good. Plus, I think we're still gaining some efficiency. Yeah, so this is going to go up to about 20 a day, I guess? No, more. It might be close to 22, 23. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There will be some light tank shit we need to adhere to. But yeah, this is going to be pretty decent and okay. So, Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And there we go. Yoink. So how much considered Air Force points do we have? Very low at 400, okay. But I'm not overly producing aircraft, so not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Alright, speaking of research, that's a definite upgrade that I want. So the T-26 are the first that can actually have the modifiers, okay. Alright, alright. Armored cars will eventually be replaced by light tanks, and part of the light tanks will be replaced by... But this is starting in 1936 plus, so that's gonna be a while. So let's stick some doctrine effort in here. We did not manage to get Benghazi. Yep, I can afford this. Kinda wanna get the new equipment in here. Because I think it will give me the superior firepower that I need to start breaking through. Breakthrough is getting pretty decent here. Yeah, we are slowly winning fights. That's pretty great, to be honest. How much do I need for the rest of them? About 1,000 field guns. Okay, so yeah, field gun production definitely is on the second prioritized list. We're getting them, so good. No longer need to worry about that. Let's set up for the future. Fine. Thing is, we need to go through it fast enough. If this, if all of these divisions go one by one, it won't work because they'll just move back in and back out. There we go. Pick up Benghazi. Good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, just keep up the pressure. Can we win this one? Doesn't look like it. French division pulled out. No, okay. Hold it. There we go. Okay. Wow, 32 minutes already. With that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye.